Good morning, Trina Christine Mason here. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. It's nice to have you. I officially turned 27 at 1:45 this morning. I'm here at Miami Yacht Club waiting for the sun to come up, preparing for what's supposed to be an amazing journey for me. Today I plan on having what I would call a date with Kambo. If you don't know what that is, please go ahead and look that up. That's Kambo. Thank you for the thumbs up, those of you that are here with me live now. Pretty excited for today, a little bit nervous, kind of nauseous. I didn't really eat yesterday, and I'm not supposed to eat at all today for the ceremony, so I'm just drinking as much water as I can. I have filmed so many amazing videos, so many underwater videos, and some of them will be going to the 99 OnlyFans, of course, and I'm pretty excited to be sharing with you on YouTube some of these, what I would call amazing, cool, precious in the moment times for me. I used my GoPro to film me for the first time, you guys, like, maybe it's not exactly the first time, it might be the second time ever, but like, first time fully consciously and fully controlling this particular posture. I've been really in love with doing yoga and pursuing the journey of becoming what I would call a yogi. You know, I don't really do it so much for the fitness part as much as like, I guess I would call it spiritual practices or changing my breathing techniques. You know, those of you that know that I do the underwater stuff, you know, this really definitely has been helping me be underwater more and things like that. A lot of controlling the psychology of the mind and being able to like be in total stillness. And the pose is actually being able to stand up and go completely backwards and then be able to come back up, like, you know, like pop up, kind of like how we do in professional wrestling. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of the commentary. A lot are coming in now. Good morning, thank you. Yes, good morning. Chris Walker, I'm here in Miami. I'm at a yacht club, aka a marina, where I would only have a shower, which, as you can see from the soaked hair, I have already had such experience. I wish there was a bathtub, like, just a little bit. I went to Turkish baths. I will definitely be sharing with you some really, really cool footage from there too. I'm so glad that my father actually captured footage of me in one of the deepest meditations that I've ever gone into, so I'm really kind of excited to be sharing those moments with you. Yes, yes, Harry, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I can't lie, there's like a little bit of fear. I'm gonna get so sick. Like, that's part of the whole process of meeting what I would call the frog. Please excuse me, like, I totally understand this is not the most professional way to be discussing these things, you know, and they actually also call it the frog vaccine. It's been quite a blessing to be having these experiences, and some people would be extremely frightened, although after my ayahuasca experience, I'm kind of like super excited to be doing something like totally different. You know, I've been working a lot with plants for a long time, so now I'll be switching to basically an animal specimen, you know. So this should be fascinating to spend time with Pachamama, is what I would say. Let me tune in and see some more. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you. Hello, Quantum. You know what's up? I haven't necessarily decided a single thing that I'm doing today. Not a single one aside from my date with the frog tonight. And I like have a lot of freedom. I plan on reading. I have so many books that I definitely plan on diving into. I'm like assuming that I should probably eventually, I could make jokes and be like, brush this mop. My hair likes to dreadlock. This is why we just stay underwater, right? Just keep it. It's probably also why I have the texture I have, which is, bear with me, I'm pressing buttons here that I shouldn't press. There we go. I was actually sponsored a couple years ago or whatever, and like I still have their product to this day, from my modeling days, I guess you could say. It was a company called Subseries, and this product is like specifically made for like scuba divers and like underwater people. And like I personally liked it because there's like if you know anything about essential oils, if you're into that other level, I know I'm into a variety of things, but if you're into aromatherapy, they use tea tree oil inside whatever chemical composite that they had made. Is just, it's one of my favorites, so I kind of like save it, you know, like save it for like after like a lot of diving or when the hair's really bad, then I'll use that, because they were selling for like 80 bucks a pop, and it's for like a set of 3. And like I'm not even sure if that company's even around anymore, you know, but like definitely was a useful product. I'm kind of wishing I had it now here in my car for me to like do another shower at the marina, because the hair texture is just totally off. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Harry. Oh man, your commentary. There's a slight nonsense commentary totally messing with my inner dialogue. Hold on, let me try to get in. No, catching up. No nose clip, bro. I mean, maybe. Doubtful though. Like, I'm pretty sure I pulled that out of the car. But I used to be like that. I'm like, all I got is eucalyptus and a candle, some crystals. No nose clip. I'm like, even if I had a nose clip, I don't even know if I really feel about that. Nose clips aren't really my favorite, you guys. I don't know why you guys love nose clips so much. Love that ASMR. I'm totally gonna pour some of this like all over my car. Eucalyptus. When the sun starts coming up more, I'll definitely take you all over there. I'm like pouring this everywhere. I love aromatherapy. Like, I don't know what it takes to be all official for that, right? But that would be interesting. Yeah, I don't need a nose clip to do my breath holds. I'm like, I got a mask and fins. Thank you, Pirate. Thank you. You're ridiculous. Your commentary is ridiculous. Get out of here. Get out of here. GTFO. GTFO. With that closed-minded, controlling, addiction, desire. Remove your attachment to. I'm like, this is my birthday. You know what I mean? It's even deeper than that. Like, this is my life. This is my experience. Like, no amount of money should dictate your control over me or you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may think that your life and your energy or your attention or whatever is worth X amount, though, like, I understand that, you know, if money can fix the problem, it's not a real problem. So, recognize what's up. I'm like, not gonna happen. Obsessive compulsive, like nearly fetish addiction. I'm like, you should see my latest video on that. Educate thyself. I always want more oils. Like, I'm always just, and I especially like using them in the car. Mainly because I can't escape the scent signature. Of course it's fun for you to attempt to control and manipulate the circumstances. Everyone's addicted to that. That's what magic is, right? We put this thing over here and we do this and we send this energy to this person. We do this and that. Yeah! Welcome to life, where the world likes to control and manipulate one another. Perhaps you're familiar with Agenda 21, where neurochemistry is everything. I'm like, if I'm so great, Oh man, it's like a million jokes there. Especially with your commentary about donations and saying like, oh, I'm only going to give you money and show you value if this. It's conditional. Like, get out of here. Either you have something to give and you're like wanting to, or you don't want to. Like, or if you want to be conditional with that and be like, I'm only going to give you money if I get something out of it, or only going to let you eat if I eat first, or whatever, right? Man, leaders eat last. I don't know if you know about that, but it's kind of thing. Oh, my Penelope. What's it? I'm like, timeout. I'm just like, I don't need that. I don't need my consciousness shifted. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like staying very centered, and just like, if you want to come at me with these abrasive energies or this like mind control MK Ultra type tactics, like, nope. Like, who wants to brush my hair? Not me. Not I. I'm like, who wants to buy this book? It's like, I'll admit it's injured. It's injured, but who dis? Thought about it. It's totally getting dilapidated from the sailboat, you know. Top. Oh, it's signed. These are on Amazon for like 45 bucks. Oh, and you can't read it unless, I'm like, I forgot which language this is in, actually. I forgot. It's not even in English, though. I'm like, unfortunately, I'm not like the rest of the people in the world, you know, who tend to know at least 2 languages. Actually, I do know 2 languages if you count American Sign Language, but I don't know, I feel like that's cheating. It's cheating. People are funny. Everybody's like, love me! Like, do you think that really works? I mean, it helps to have your heart open to be in a position where you're like, yeah, I'll totally accept hugs, or like donations, or I'll let you feed me, or like, I will shake your hand. People don't understand how there's like so many variations of expressing love, and like a lot of people have subconscious belief systems that think that like in order to show love that like it's like someone has to buy you something. Like, that is also brainwash mentality. Gracias, Edward. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I'm like, Harry, I like, do you have Instagram accounts or something? Are you like sending me messages? Because like, this Bosch thing is something that I texted like just a few minutes ago. You know, it's really funny. I could totally freaking work that gimmick. That would be a great gimmick to work. Like, good morning, it's your boss. Are you ready to get to work for me? Today we're going to meditate and hold our breath and master our inner zen. Oh man. Gracias. Thank you. I don't like handle, I'm like, I don't handle compliments very well. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like, maybe that's like an autistic trait or something like that. It's just like, ugh. It's almost like almost like that childlike mentality, like, you know, like little boys when they're like, love, blah, versus like now, you know, and people are like, oh, please, it's time. I really love, like, you, and for asking that question, Vivek. I can't believe you went there, like, a birthday resolution, like, what a beautiful way of looking at things. Birthday resolution, Resolution. I'm kind of like psychologically breaking down this word right now in my head. Like, I'm gonna have to study that word up later. Resolution. I like, what is it called? Linguistics. I love linguistics and breaking down words and neurolinguistics. Let me write down the word resolution so I can break that down later, because I want to do some homework on that for a second. But, to answer your question, it's important to me to continue my studies. I need to, and I'm going to, I will, and I am, exercising or practicing discipline. And that is also for me what I would also call karma yoga, which is like basically doing what you don't want to do with love. You know, like let's say somebody really doesn't want to clean toilets, and so like they find a way to like enjoy cleaning toilets and do it so good that like they're the best at cleaning toilets, and like it doesn't affect their inner stuff. Like, you know, they don't have like any negative subconscious like, oh, I'm cleaning toilets, and they're all mad. A resolution to also correct my inner dialogue. I'm working with conscious language. I plan on diving and doing a lot more underwater. Like I've been kind of like running away from myself and my personal truth because like I'm kind of like a weirdo, you know, like I freaked out a lot of people when I was at the Turkish baths, and like I got stepped on a lot, to be honest, like because I'm hiding under the water, but I'm not really hiding, you know. I'm in meditation, and this particular tub is like a large hot tub, and for me personally, like I believe that I can stay underwater in warmer water, even though like a lot of trainings have been in cold water. But for me, like, it's just not my environment. Like, I'm not a fan of being cold, and it makes me like an animal, you know, like angry or like maybe that's like my inner like Viking, I guess I could say, and be a nerd, but yes, a lot of reflection. Harry. You're funny. You know, like if you're making jokes about your wife not being a great cook, okay, instead of making fun of her or like, you know, like dealing with it, we could exercise having a co-creation relationship with this person and like exercise building recipes together and seeing the difference of taste. You know, a lot of people are actually disconnected from their taste, and like the taste is connected to your roots, and like people have no recognition of their subconscious programming, you know, and the things that they just do. I guess I could say unconsciously. That is, what's the word? I'm like, Zach was just saying this word, automatic, maybe. Like it's just automatically happening without conscious control, you know, just going into these positions. Hold on, everybody's typing, hold on. Nah, man, I definitely could not do the polar bear plunge at the Turkish baths. That is not my favorite thing. Like, I mean, I can, and I have, you know, I've done it before, and like I do enjoy going to the sauna and then going in like the really hot room and the one that has like pouring water, like it's ice cold pouring water, and yeah, just like pouring that on you. Like I can handle, like there's certain circumstances that make it more accountable or easy. Edward, so I was more so making the commentary about the bathroom stuff being more so of like an actual job, like where, you know, like someone might be like, you know, actually being paid to clean toilets and do that. But it's really funny that you also mentioned, yeah, how like we all have that job in our life if we have a house, you know, unless we delegate responsibility to someone else and be like, nah, you clean that. You know, but then that's also sad for that person because, you know, they don't know what it takes to actually do that, you know, they don't know how to do that. And sometimes that makes people feel uncomfortable, which is why I was mentioning before that co-creation thing. You know, you can kind of create an experience with someone where they learn with you and you kind of coach them and show them the difference. Like some people just really don't know better. Like everyone's like a child all the time, you know, in physics and science. Basically there's always here and now and nothing ever changes, you know. So I'm still that 6-year-old Trina. So it's the same thing like with all of you, you know, you're still stuck in your stages in certain levels of your life, and if you keep yourself ignorant from experiences and being honest and I would say humility, you know, in some levels, like admitting like you're like humble or where you're at, like which level, and be like, yeah, I can't cook, or I don't know how to do this, you know. And some people don't even realize what they don't know how to do. And I was actually recently having a conversation with someone about how like this girl, she was really mad because she didn't know how to use a laundry machine, and she was in college, and she was mad at her parents because, like, you know, they were wealthy, and she grew up never knowing how to do that because they always had that taken care of, and she was so upset and so embarrassed that she like really didn't know how to do that, you know. So sometimes when you think that you're helping someone or you're doing like something so great, sometimes like it's more harmful, you know. People don't really recognize that. Let me scroll down. You're funny. You tell him. Thank you. Thank you. I feel you. Thank you, Adam Smith. Thank you. Alright. I'm like, let's go for a W real quick. Go for a W! Oh, like, I'm going barefoot. I don't know about you, but... I'm like, wait a minute. We'll do that. Alright. Bloop. Yeah. Oh man, looks like it's gonna pour. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful ASMR sounds, natural wind, birds clinging on the poles. I'm like, I'm gonna do my pose, y'all. Let's do it. I'm like, can this work? Ugh. I'm like, it's cold. I'm chilly. How about here? Yeah. Cha. Oh shit. No! How about now? Nope. Now? If you only knew what I was doing. Alright, I'm like, where can I go? Let me see something. I'm trying to look at the moss. No! Okay. So I think I can do before the moss. Okay, hold on. for a flip bump, yo. Flip bump all the way. I just flip bump so hard. Shit. It's okay. Flip bump's okay. It's okay. Luckily, I know how to do those. Woo! Aw, thank you, Thomas. Look at this beauty. Thank you so much for the donation, Thomas. My third eye is tingling hearing from you. Alright, I'm investigating over here. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Hey. Oh, it feels so good on my back. Alright, I'm walking back. Ugh. Check in on the commentary. That's why I said a flip bump. Sweet, Thomas, guess what? I actually found the other umbrella. But it's okay, I guess I need one in the house and in the car at all times, right? So I always, like, if I need. Or maybe keep both in the car in case I have a friend, I don't know. Thank you. No, super epic. I love that one too. I like umbrellas a lot. I should do some photo shoots with those, that'd be funny. Alright, here, let me see. This is pretty. sound of those flags. You know, they're trying to get rid of all this. It's been here for over 100 years. Something like that. I try to spring back up forward during that pose, and I totally dropped to my knees. Boo. I'm gonna have to be spending many hours practicing that and holding that pose. Yes, 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 Thomas. Excellent. Oh man, look at these guys. Pool's not too cold. It's more cold when you come out. The pool's actually really warm. It's really warm. Oh, here we are. Yeah. This guy. that's Trick coming to shore. Uh-oh. Like, that was a close one. Here comes the sun. We're in Miami, Florida. Let me check the comments so I can see what time it is. Cool. I see it peeping. Pow pow. Pow pow. Thank you for the thumbs up. Nice to have you here with me live, everyone. What a beautiful world we live in, eh? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm like, it's coming. Oh yeah, that guy. Pow pow. I'm like, I think you have some of those emojis reversed. Just being funny. However you choose. However you choose. Aww. Fibonacci. All those rays. I'm like, the camera doesn't do any justice. Maybe a little bit. See those like darker rays over there? There. Yeah. Sun gazing, sun gazing, sun gazing, sun gazing. I'm almost shaky. I need to stretch. Very nice here. I hear them. Hmm. Huh. I'm like, that was me yesterday.
Is that your green kayak out there with Lucas?
Or it's on my dad's boat. It's tied up to my dad's boat.
Oh, I saw. Okay, I see a green kayak over there that I've been seeing for at Lucas' boat. Okay, very good. You need to get out or in or whatever you all say.
I'm good.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
All right.
Thank you. Looks like a heart.